Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little comparison here between the iPhone 5s and I also do have this Voyager 2 phone here, which is a phone here from DOOGEE. And the cool part about this phone is that it comes with the latest version of Android, and it is pretty cheap actually. So I will have a link in the description if you want to check it out. It's like below $100, but it also comes with quad core, which is very interesting compared to the iPhone here, which is way more expensive and just comes with dual core. Android phone 4K, as I said, here 5-inch display versus the iPhone's 4-inch display here. The 5S, a little bit of a smaller phone, but with the new iPhone 6 that's going to come here very soon. We should be seeing it on September the 9th. That's going to be exciting. Then we're going to get a little bit bigger size, a little bit more Voyager 2 size with a 4.7-inch display probably. So in terms of quality here, the DOOGEE Voyager 2 here definitely reminds me a lot about the kind of feel that you do get on the S5. So feels quite robust here. Feels a little bit plasticky, of course. And definitely the iPhone feels a little bit more premium here, but then again, for the price, I'm kind of surprised. It only comes with a 5-megapixel camera. That's gonna have a little bit hard time, of course, to beat the iPhone's 8-megapixel camera. But you can see here in terms of performance that you can't see like a difference in speed. So you have all of these quick toggles that you do get in the new version here of Android. Of course, the sensitivity and those things is not as good on this phone, and especially it's a little bit hard when you're doing this video with one hand. But when I do it with my normal hand and when I'm not recording a video, it's fairly easy. But on the iPhone, I can feel that sensitivity is way better. You don't have to push down as hard. But overall, and you can also see that my camera might be struggling a little bit sometimes with the Voyager 2's display, but overall most of the times it looks pretty nice. And you can also see here multitasking on both these devices is quite similar in performance. Also great performance gaming experience on both these two devices. Might do some side-by-side gaming comparisons if people are interested in that. You can also see here that they do have a little bit of a similar look sometimes in menus and such in different apps. Of course, we do have the standard home pages here on both these two devices, and it performs quite nice. You can see here how a folder looks on the Voyager 2, and if you fire up a folder here, I mean, both have very cool UIs. And let's see, we just open up the camera here. So as I said, only 5-megapixel camera. And I haven't really been taking the camera tutorial over here. But that's one of the things with the Voyager 2, probably the biggest downside overall from what I can see on the spec side. And then again, of course, the iPhone performs really amazing on the camera part. Really fast and snappy. But I wanted to do this side-by-side comparison. Very surprised for the price range again. Capacity touch buttons, of course you don't get this cool thing with the iPhone where you can unlock it with your thumb, but pretty nice. 16GB core here on the 5S, the one I have. This one comes in 8GB variant, which is pretty good for most things. You'll be able to install a few high-end games. So yeah, just a quick little comparison. Quad core with 3 GHz versus dual core with 3 GHz here, I think it is, and both performs quite nice. So yeah, just a quick little look here, side by side.